Okay, we have like 13 more minutes to begin. Yeah, I know you can see me, but let me know if you can hear me. Okay, very nice. Okay, so this here, next to me, you see this chess set. This is the winner's prize, and in this box you will get your questions one at a time. So when you see the question, you just write the answer in the chat. And I have this notebook here, and I will write you down and award you 1 point. So after 60 questions, those of you with the most points will be the winners, and will be awarded this nice chess set. So that's about it. No, I do not count them as world champions. But it doesn't really matter, as none of the questions will be about them. Medo is somewhere around here. He's running around the entire day. Now, I tried to make all the questions as clear as possible, so... Flying Fox, what options are you talking about? There will be no options for you to choose from, if that's what you're referring to. There will be just a question, and you will write an answer. I try to make sure that the answer will be 1 word to maybe 2 words. I don't think I've put more than 2 words in any. No, there won't be a multi-choice. There are a couple of questions where you will have to finish the sentence, though. Well, like I said, if you type Fisher with 2 R's, maybe I could, allow that. But if you really misspell it, then I'm afraid I will have to look for another correct answer. So, you have to type fast, although try to type as correct as possible. Although I will know if you know the answer or you're just trying to do something. No, there will not be multiple choice questions. Like I said, you will have to give the answer or you will have to finish a sentence. Although most of the questions... Well, you can answer many times, although I don't think what's the point. If you miss the first time, someone else will be... You can't hear me anymore? Are you sure? Because my microphone is registering as... Yeah, I think there's something wrong with your speakers, man. No, the questions aren't hard at all. They're like, if you're interested in chess and if you followed chess on the internet, I'm pretty sure you'll be able. What programs do I use? The audio is not okay. What's wrong with the audio? Well, the audio doesn't really matter. I will show you the question here, where this chessboard is, so... I will read the question, but you don't have to wait for me to read it. Well, I don't know if it's good to listen to music and play chess simultaneously, although if you watch Eric Hansen's streams, then, one could say that it is. And for the programs I use, I only use OBS, the Open Broadcasting Software. I use it for streaming and for recording likewise. And if I analyze a game, I use chess.com's analysis board. Yeah, well, like I said, I love a good quiz, and I haven't seen any live quizzes, although that's also a nice question. Is quizzes a plural of quiz? So it's hard to say. We are starting in exactly 9 minutes, so in my time zone it's 8:52 p.m. So 9 p.m. will be in exactly 8 minutes. Now it's okay? Yeah, next time the prize will be a chess clock. No worries. Yeah, like Pedro said, you don't need to listen to anything I say. When we were ready for the question, no, English is not my first language. My first language is Croatian. Well, from Croatia. I don't think Mato is from Croatia. I think Mato is from Bosnia, but that's like a country right next to Croatia. So no, not Zagreb. Zagreb is the capital. I'm from a town like 60 kilometers from Zagreb in Križevci. Thanks, Nikhil. Where are you from? Well, a lot of people asked me how will I send the chessboard to Madagascar or how will I send the chessboard to India. Well, I probably won't send it. I will probably just buy a chess set in India and send it from India to that address in India. So I think that's the easiest way to do it. Thanks, Abdullah. Well, yeah, of course I want to come to India. I don't really have a chance to do so at the moment, but you never know. No, I didn't get a sponsor yet. I've sent a couple of emails, but they haven't returned any of them. But since this is the first quiz, maybe in a couple of more quizzes. Yeah, Umag is nice. I've been to Umag. Well, it took me like 2 months to get from 4.5k to 5k subscribers. So yeah, I'm very surprised that I got almost 7.5k now in a couple of days. No, I don't teach chess. Well, I do teach chess to anyone who is interested in learning chess. Although here, where I live, not a lot of people are interested in it. Yes, 10k is a very nice milestone. Why am I giving prizes like this, chess blades? Well, since people are watching my videos, I do get some sort of revenue from YouTube, and I did make some money out of YouTube this month, and so some of that money I used to buy this chess set to give as a reward for reaching this 5,000 subscribers milestone. Well, I could make a video what it takes to become a master or a grandmaster, but since I'm not a master or a grandmaster, I couldn't speak from personal experience about it. Yeah, I started with the top 10 series and was thinking about doing it every week, but it takes a lot of time to make those videos. How much money I got? Well, this last month I got around, I think it was $400. Yeah, Croatia is the land of Serious Sam. It was, I think, the first first-person shooter made in Croatia. My chess rating is 2070. So I'm hoping I can break 2100 by the end of the year, maybe. Yeah, I mean, whenever I'm on League Chess, I try to play as many people, although I usually play only bullet and hyper bullet tournaments. If someone challenges me, I almost always accept. Yeah, well, there are people who analyze a lot more in their videos, but I just try to analyze the moves that I find the most interesting. Yeah, and here it's 8:57, so I think another 2.5 minutes. I don't want to start before that because, well, I announced it for 9 p.m. and I did set a timer for the quiz. Okay, so the quiz will start in about 1 minute. So I hope none of you will spam in the chat because I do have to keep track in the chat who will answer first, and well, that's about it. Ayozaro is watching, very nice. Well, it's hard to say what you should buy for a first chess book. But I seriously consider that you should study endgame when you begin learning chess. Yeah, very nice said by Brian. Code of honor, people. Okay, so as soon as you see the question, you're free to answer. You don't have to wait for me to read the question. And it's almost time. I hope the stream is doing fine. It's not time yet, it's still 8. Oh, and it's 9 p.m. So I hope you're ready for the first question. Here we go. So, question number 1. Okay, Tom Smith answered correctly, so Tom Smith, you get a point. I've written you down in my book. Okay. Yes, it's a pawn. Although Tom Smith did answer first. Yes, it's a pawn. Okay, so I think it will be around 1 minute for one question, but like I said, if someone answers before that, we can go to the second question. So, here goes the second question. Batin Ozkurt answers first. Yes, he's from Norway, although Batin Ozkurt did answer first. And we also have Sweden and Denmark. Very nice. Congratulations, Batin Ozkurt, for answering first. Well, I'm sure that you may have been first in your chat, but I have to consider my chat. So, he who was first will be first in my chat. Yeah, I don't have to check again, although I will. So, it's Batin Ozkurt. He is the first person to answer Norway. Tom Smith is the second person to answer Norway. So let's see the third question. Now we'll see who really knows his chess. And Tom Smith gets another correct answer for answering Paul Morphy. Very nice, Tom Smith. So this is your second correct answer. Yes, it was Paul Morphy. Congratulations to Tom Smith for answering first. Okay guys, on to the fourth question. I hope you're ready. And Gerardo Mea answers first. Yes, it was Garry Kasparov, and Gerardo Mea answered first, guys. So Gerardo Mea gets a plus in my book. It's very nice. Well, Tal was, but Garry Kasparov broke that record, so 60 questions in total. Let's go to the next question. Well, I can't tell you at what age because that could maybe be one of the questions. So let's go to question number 5. And Batin Oskurt answers first, Wilhelm Steinitz, and that is the correct answer. So Batin Oskurt gets another plus in my book. Yes, some do consider Morphy the first champion, but the first official world champion was Wilhelm Steinitz. Very nice, guys, very nice. I see all of you know your chess, although Batin Oskurt was first. So let's see question number 6. Hope you're ready. Now we'll see who really knows his chess history. And Gerardo Mea answers first. The correct answer is Emanuel Lasker, guys. Emanuel Lasker held the world title for 27 years, and that is the record in holding the world championship title. Very nice. I see a lot of correct answers. But, like I said, he who types first wins. Let's go for question number 7. Are you ready? Here it is. Let's dive into that history a bit more. Well, Sub answered first. He typed Kappa, but we all know who Kappa is, so Sub gets a plus in my book. Congratulations to Sub. Yes, it was Jose Raul Capablanca. Very nice, Sub. I will allow it, since there is no other chess player that could be considered Kappa. Ready for question number 8, and I hope all of you are as well. And this is a tricky one, so be careful what you type. Tom Smith answered second with 64, but Sub was first with 32. And of course, yes. And we even have a 36. And we even have an 18. And a 33. But very nice. Sub was first, and Sub gets a plus in my book. So now we actually have a tie. 4 people have 2 correct answers. And moving on to question number 9. Hope you're ready. So here's question number 9. Also could be a tricky one, so be careful before you type. Okay, very nice answers, guys, and Tom Smith was first. So Tom Smith gets a plus in my book. And we have all sorts of answers, 2, 3, 4, 1. Yeah. But in Oskurt you are second, very, very close. I already see this could be a tight battle between the 4 of you. Although some of them may still catch up, you never know. Yes, the answer is 2 moves with black. I do feel you're unfortunate if you're lagging, but I can't really do anything about this. Okay, ready for question number 10, guys? Let's see it. Tom Smith answers first with a knight, then Brian, then Batin, then the rest of you. Yes, it's a knight. Yeah, guys, you have to be quicker if you want to beat Tom. Tom seems to be a beast. If any of you will be interested, if I'm following the chat correctly, I will copy paste the entire chat, and you will be able to download it from this video, so you will see that everything is correct. Yeah, he with the best ping wins. Okay, ready for question number 11. And again, Tom Smith first, followed by Batin Oskurt. The correct answer is, of course, c5. And we do have a lot of e4s. e4 is not a Sicilian defense, guys. e4 is a king's pawn opening. You have to... the black side plays the Sicilian defense. I assure you, Batin Oskurt, Tom is first. So, moving on to question number 12. And Tom Smith answers first again. So, here is a plus for Tom Smith. Like I said, Gerardo, I will put the entire chat so you can download it, and you will be free to check it. The answer was the Italian game, and Tom Smith answered first. So moving on to question number 13. Now we'll see who really knows his chess history. This is a big one. And Brian answered first. So congratulations to Brian. This is his first point. Very nice. Well, at least in this question, Tom didn't, go through with his fast Google Fiber. Okay, so let's see question number 14. And this is a very tricky one. Yes, I see everyone's comments, GFTV. Well, Tom answered L, but I cannot accept L. I have to go with Alakine, which was Sub's answer. So simply L will not do. Yes, only Alexander Alakine held the title until his death, and then, well, there was a big tournament with 3 Soviet players, and, Botvinnik won that easily. Sorry, Tom, I can't accept Al. That's a bit too short. No, Tom is not a cheater. Tom really knows his chess, but this question I cannot accept Al. Al could be anyone. Weird Al Yankovic. Okay, so moving on to question number 15. And guys, please, without the spam, so I can follow the chat, if you will. Okay, so let's see. Who can answer question number 15? And Brian answers correctly first. Brian Tangarangalui. Of course, it's the dark square bishop after you fianchetto the guy. Tom did answer first, but he answered the knight, so the plus goes to Brian. No, not the light bishop, the dark square bishop. Well, a lot of you are saying that you were first. I'm sure you were first on your PC, but I don't know. It might be due to your latency, your ping. Okay, let's go to question number 16. Now, he who knows this, I will truly have respect for him. And Brian answered first, guys. Yes, the answer is Petrosian. Tigran Vartanovich Petrosian. No, if you remember it, Petrosian took the title from Botvinnik after Botvinnik defended his title against Mikhail Tal and Vasily Smyslov. And then Boris Vasilyevich Spassky, well, he took the title from Petrosian, and it's very nice. I'm glad you know all the answers. That's I commend you. But Brian was first. So let's go to question number 17. And this is also a very tricky one, so be careful on this one. Okay, I see a lot of answers. Everybody knows it's 9, although Tom Smith did answer first. Congratulations to Tom Smith. And we even have an 8, but the answer is 9. Since you have 1 queen and you have 8 pawns, you know, Each of those pawns can be promoted to a queen, so that's 9 queens. Not 18, each player can have 9. Okay, moving on, question number 18. Now let's see who knows this one. This one goes to Peter Varmey. Peter Varmey, congratulations, this is your first correct answer. Yes, it's a stalemate. Very nice, I see all of you know. Yes, Pedro, it is a draw. Let's go to question number 19. Audun Solendal answers first. It was in 1985. And congratulations, Audun, this is your first correct answer, so you get a plus in my book. And yes, we have a lot of different questions here, but still it was 1985. Yeah, all sorts of years. Okay, ready for question number 20? This is a bit harder, but you know, so it won't be just a who types faster competition. And Ditra answers first. It was the first correct answer that I will admit. It was in Reykjavik. A lot of you are saying Iceland, but Iceland is not a city. Reykjavik is a city in Iceland, yeah? So Ditra, you get a plus in my book. Moving on to question number 20. Okay guys, this is why I didn't tell you when you asked me about Mikhail Tal. So let's see, which of you know this one? And Brian answers first. Mikhail Tal was 23 years old. So congratulations to Brian. He was 23 years old, and then Kasparov broke that record and became world champion at 22 years of age. So very nice, Brian. Yes, it's 22. No, 22 was Garry Kasparov, 23 is Mikhail Tal. So moving on, question number 22. Okay, I'm pretty sure any of you who have internet will be able to answer this one. And Audun answers first. Of course, it's Magnus Carlsen. Well, how do most of you not know who the Mozart of chess is? No, they call Magnus Carlsen the Mozart of chess. I agree, a lot of other players deserve this title as well, but score check. Oh, we'll do a score check. Don't you worry about the score. I'm keeping score very nicely. So moving on to question number 23. Okay, I will give it to Brian. It's the correct answer, Ivanchuk. Very nice, Brian. You were missing that last letter K, but I will allow it. I can see you know that it's him. Yes, Big Chucky, also known as Vasily Ivanchuk. The Beast. Okay, so moving on. Ivanchuk is not the master of drawing. Ivanchuk defeated Carlsen twice in in one championship. So I'm really sorry about that, Joseph, but I can't do anything if you have a bad ping. If you play any game with a bad ping, I mean you will suffer. But I can see that this could be an issue for people with bigger pings. So I will try to do it differently next time. But for now, it is as it is. Yes, I will upload the chat. Don't worry. Okay, question number 24. And Audun answers first. So congratulations, Audun. This is your third correct answer. It is of course the Beast of Baku. Yes, it's Garry Kasparov. Very nice. Okay, guys, moving on to the next question. So question number 25. Yeah, Batin, I will try to arrange it some other way, but well, for now it is as it is. Okay, I'm pretty sure all of you know the next question, so you know, try to type quickly. I will give it to Batin. Very nice. Batin Oskort. It is Sergey. Sergey Karyakin, yes. Very nice. Wesley So, it wasn't Wesley So, nor Anand. Anand hasn't challenged anyone for the title since he lost it to Magnus Carlsen. So very nice. Even with your huge ping, Batin, you still managed to answer first. So see, it can be done. And moving on to question number 26. Yes, very nice. I see you all know this one, but Tom Smith is first. Yes, it's Viswanathan Anand. Very nice, guys. Yeah. Yes, well, I basically did because they tricked me. So let's see, question number 27. This one you have to finish the sentence. So let's see who will be able to solve this one. Yes, Tom Smith, you are correct, and once again you are first. So a move in which the king and rook are moved simultaneously is called a castle. Or castling, I would have allowed both. Very nice. I see all of you know this. So let's see question number 28. Yeah, okay, I didn't know how many people would show up, so I didn't know how hard I should make the questions. And Batin Oskurt answers first, and yes, of course, it is the king. So, very nice, Batin. Goran Martic says rook. That's quite an answer. Very nice, Batin Oskurt. So, let's see, question number 29. You don't have... okay, I will say it after this one. Yes, it's the queen. Tom Smith did answer first. I assure you guys, I am completely aware of the chat and I can see who wrote the first answer. It's not at all a problem, although if you have a large ping, then it will seem like you've answered first, but in reality you haven't. It's only due to your ping. You will receive the other guy's answer after you have received yours. But since I am hosting this chat, I am seeing who was first, and that is definitely. Okay, so let's move on to question number 30. Okay, and for this one you have to really write the full name. And Audun answers first. Yes, it is Robert James Fisher. So congratulations to Audun. Very nice. Yes, it is Robert James. If you've seen the movie The Pawn Sacrifice with Tobey Maguire, maybe you remember the scene from the game with Boris Spassky where Spassky tells him, you're not looking well, Robert James. Although I think it was a very lousy movie. Okay, so moving on to question number 31. And if any of you know this one, well, you will still get 1 point, but it should really be worth like maybe 20 points. And yes, we have a real scholar here. Brian answers first, although Sub was second, and we have a lot of answers who know this. But Brian gets a plus in my book, so yeah, Pawn Sacrifice is the movie. And it's a very interesting story how Francois-André Danican got his nickname Philidor, but I will save that for some of my videos. In Pawn Sacrifice with Tobey Maguire, in the last scene. Nikhil, I will not state who answered second and third, because only the one who answered first gets a point. But like I said, I will make the chat public so you can check if you want to, if all the questions were correct. Yeah, I was thinking about making the questions a bit harder, but I don't know. Okay, for next quiz I will have more information how to make it. Okay, question number 32. You've pretty much answered this one, but still I think you have to think a bit. Okay, Tom Smith first with Tal, then Audun, then CJ Monty. So, Tom Smith, you get a plus in my book. Yes, it was Mikhail Tal at the age of 23. Very nice. Yes, Morphy perhaps, but Morphy was never an official world champion. He was just considered the strongest player in the world. Yes, yes, it was Tal. So moving on, question number 33. And we have Yozarov here, very nice. Now Yozarov will take the points from everyone. Okay. Now let's see who knows this one. Some real chess history here. Tom Smith is first, then Audun, then Brian, then Batin Oskurt. So Tom Smith gets a plus. Yozarov is a beast player on Lee Chess. You should definitely check him out and challenge him to a game. You'll be quite surprised. No, Deeper Blue is not the correct name because well, the first computer Kasparov played was a Deep Thought, and then the other computer he played in 1996 was Deep Blue, although they just called it Deeper Blue. But Deep Blue is the correct answer. So let's go, question number 34. Deep Throat. Yes, Tom Smith, I will allow it. Batin was second, but Tom Smith was first. Yes, it's the former Filipino representative Wesley So, currently playing for the United States. Second board. Although maybe he's playing first board now. I'm not really sure. Well, even if he's not, he should be playing first board. Yes, yes, it is Wesley So. Okay, moving on. Question number 35. Okay, to answer the next question, you have to really know your chess. Tom is first, Audun is second, and Brian is third. Yes, it is Anish Giri, the draw master. Yeah, ooh, Reshevsky. Well, Reshevsky was an artist, but not the one we're looking for this question. Yes, I think after this stream, Tom Smith will be known as the guy with the greatest internet in the world, probably. Okay, let's go. Question number 36. Who knows this one? Yeah, it surely feels like 67,000. Okay, you can't answer Juve every... Part Taichpal. Part Taichpal, I'm not sure if it's pronounced like that, but you, sir, have answered correctly, and you have answered first, and it was Viswanathan Anand. Because, you know, when he was younger, he played like extremely fast, like no other player ever, except maybe Capablanca, but that's a different story. But yeah, it was definitely Vishy Anand. So, moving on, let's go to question number 37. Some more nice history. And Brian answers first, and second is Batin. But Brian gets a plus, and yes, it was Mikhail Botvinnik. Very nice. Well, yes, I did answer it at some point, but this just shows if you're following what's going on. And if you're listening. So it's fair for everyone. No, Batin, don't give up. You're doing so well. So let's go to question number 38. Now we'll see. Who knows his history? Tom is first for now. And Tom is first, Brian is second, Audun is third. So Tom gets a plus in my book, and yes, it is Robert James Fischer. In 1975, he refused to play against Karpov, and Karpov was declared the winner. Interesting story, Karpov was playing tennis when they told him that Fischer would not play. So when Karpov found out that he became world champion, he just continued his tennis match with a friend. Yeah. Second should get half point. Well, that is somewhat interesting, but I would have to have more people here in this quiz, you know, to follow everything. So you have to be first. And Tom is doing very well. Tom should play against Brian. Okay, so let's try question number 39. No, still not you, eh? Maybe one of the questions will be. Nah, it's not James Goran, that's Fischer. No one knows Morphy's middle name. Well, I don't believe this. And Nagash KY. Nagesh KY answers first, and the correct answer is Charles. So yeah, the pride and sorrow of chess's middle name is Paul Charles Morphy. Very nice. Okay, so I see what kind of questions I have to ask, so it wouldn't be a competition of who has the faster internet. Well, not really. If you ever read anything about Morphy, you know, Charles will stick there. Okay, but again, congratulations to Nagesh for his first plus. Very nice job. Question number 40. Yes, Tom Smith, I will allow it, the Scandi, as short for Scandinavian. Yes. No, it's not the Slav or the King Pawn or the Danish or the center counter, although it might be called the center counter, but it's the Scandinavian. But a lot of different questions here. I like it. Very nice. Okay, let's go to question number 41. John Bartholomew, I like that. Okay, it's Tom Smith, then Audun, then Brian. The correct answer is Garry Kasparov from Baku, Azerbaijan. Yes, the beast is coming out of retirement to play the St. Louis Rapid and Blitz. Baku is in Azerbaijan. Let's see question number 42. Okay, Vinaj Ganji, that's a pretty ugly accusation to make, since I have no idea who Tom is, and I assure you, no one knows the questions except me. Even I don't really remember them, since I wrote them all today. Yeah, it will be great to see him at St. Louis. So let's go to question number 42. Okay, now you have to either really know your history or you have to be watching my videos to know the answer to the next question. Nagesh KY is the first correct answer that I will allow. Brian did answer first, but he wrote FRKN, and I can't allow that, since if it was just Marshall, I would allow it. But yeah, it's Frank Marshall, the guy that held the title of the strongest player in the United States for almost 30 years. You might know him from his martial attack, a variation of the Rui Lopez. But even more, you should know him for this beautiful game called The American Beauty. Serevan, no, it is not Serevan. Okay, let's go to question number 43. Brian, I did check, but Nagesh was definitely first, I assure you. Well, Tom is winning right now. Brian is second, and third place is shared between Batin, although I don't think Batin is playing anymore, and Audun Sole. Then we have Gerardo and Nagesh, and after that we have and we have third is Sub with 3 correct answers, and then we have a couple of players with only 1 answer. So let's go to question number 43. Batin is here, but he's not trying to answer. Yeah, I'm sorry, Batin. Yeah, Audun. Because, well, most points go to Tom Smith and Brian, so if you make the effort, you can still make it. Now, for the most important question of the quiz, well, almost. I want all of you to know this one. Nome sobrenome answers first. Very nice. Nome sobrenome, if that is how it is pronounced. This is your first plus in my books, so congratulations on that. And yes, the magician from Riga is Mikhail Tal. Yes, Yozarov's comments are always hilarious. Yes, the best attacker of all time. Okay, let's check question number 44. Okay, no spamming, guys. Only answers in the chat. Okay, I have to check this one because you all started typing, and we have a lot of answers with 14, but the first correct answer is Brian with 15. So, Brian gets the plus. No, unfortunately it's not 13, it's 15. You're welcome to check it out. So, congratulations to Brian for this very nice answer. Okay, Alin, just for you, I will check it again. But you will see that I was correct. Okay, first Goran Martic answered 21, then Tom Smith answered 14, then Audun answered 14, then Nome Sobrenome answered 14, then some chess player 2099 answered Tal is my favorite player, and then Brian answered 15, and Alin, you are after Brian, but you answered incorrectly, you answered 13. Brian Tang, I don't know who he is, but he's doing quite well. Okay, that's no problem. Well, question number 45. Now, if you play chess online, then you should know this one. Tom Smith is first, then Audun, then Brian. And yes, it is Hikaru Nakamura, also known as the Bullet Demon. And I have a question here, I have an answer here by Peter Varme, who answered Hansen. And yeah, Hansen Hansen could be considered the bullet demon, but he's still far too weak, well, to face Nakamura in a bullet match. You had breakfast with Naka in Florida. That's quite an honor. I hope it was a good breakfast. Okay, let's go. Question number 46. Nome sobrenome. He joined late, but he answered correctly. So congratulations, Nome sobrenome. This is your second correct answer. Very nice, you get a plus. Well, you see, there are a lot of incorrect answers, so you know it's not that easy of a question. You're welcome, Nome. Let's go to question number 47. Now, I'm sure everyone knows this one, but you never know. Yes, very nice. It's Tom, then Brian, then Peter, then Zeppelin. It is definitely don't bring your queen out too early, the famous saying for players who love to, you know, put their queen out too early. Well, not really late. There are some games played by Morphy where he never even touched his queen and won a brilliant game. Yes, it is early. Very nice. I like the answers. Well, except if you're playing bullet, then you definitely want to put your queen out early. So let's go. Question number 48. Now, I definitely would like all of you to know this one. It's a very nice part of chess history. Tom Smith, then Nome, then Peter, then Brian. Yes, it is Paul Morphy. And after this stream, all of you will know that his middle name is Paul Charles Morphy. Fischer versus Sparkley. No, it's not Fischer versus Sparkley. Yes, the Duke and his council. Let's go to question number 48. Yeah, it's a very nice Morphy game, although it's so common that, well, everybody knows it. And there are a lot of other games by Morphy that are just as nice. A series on games where the queen doesn't move. Yeah, that would be quite a series. I will consider it. Okay, question number 49. It's a very nice question, so some of you may know the answer. No, it's not Karyakin. You can't answer Karyakin on every question. And Audun. Very nice, Audun. Audun Sole answers correctly for his fifth correct answer. Yes, it is definitely Francois-André Danican Philidor. Very nice, guys. No, it's not Mom. Oh, and we have an answer by Jason Lucena. I'm glad that someone knows who Lucena was. Philip Orr. Okay, guys, question number 50. Wow, Denzo, you've been here since I've been 3K. That's a lot of time. Thanks a lot, man. Let's go, question number 50. And in here, I only need the name of the winner, of course. And Tom Smith answers first, which is correct. Intelligent Species did answer first, although he answered it before the question even appeared. So he answered it spamming the last question. So this does go to Tom Smith. And I hope you I hope you know this game. Yes, it's Fischer Bayern. Yeah, I only need. It's not that hard of a quiz to be requesting the other guy's name. Zeppelin, you want half a point for Donald Byrne. Well, okay, I will give you half a point for Donald Byrne if you tell me Donald Byrne's brother's name. So, I dare you there. Uh-huh. Yes, it's Robert Byrne. Fischer had a very nice time beating both of them up. Yeah, well, even if you Google it, you'll still remember it. Yes, Donald and Robert Byrne. Very nice guys. Lost a lot of games to Fischer. Yes, Oscar, I'm in Croatia. But let's go to question number 51. And this is a very nice question. And no, still not Juve. And Audun answers first, and not a lot of people know this. Brian second, Oscar third. So Audun, congratulations, you do get a point here. Very nice. And yes, Mikhail Tal did beat Mikhail Botvinnik, and although he only held the title for a year. One of the things, well, there are 64 people playing now, so if you know, I don't know if you know who Rashid Nejmetinov was. He was Tal's good friend and a second of his in his match against Botvinnik. And you should search on YouTube for Jessica Fischer and watch her documentary on Rashid Nejmetinov. It's one of the greatest videos I've ever seen. So if you like Tal, you will like Rashid, and you will definitely like this video. Meadow is here, Meadow is chilling. He's waiting for this quiz to end, and then he will go for a walk. So let's go to question number 52. Janez Metino versus Tal is the best game. Mikhail Tal said himself that it's the best game he ever lost. No, Nejmetinov was not his trainer. Alexander Koblenz was his trainer. Nejmetinov was just, well, not just, but he was his second. And he didn't crush Tal with his style, it was Rashid's style as well. But okay, let's go to question number 52. Yeah, okay, yes, it's the same question, so we will skip this one. I checked all of the questions, but it seems one slipped away, so we are going to skip this one. Question number 53. Yes, it's a repeat, yes. So let's go, question number 53. Let's see who knows this one. Yes, it happens, I didn't have a lot of time to plan this. Okay, who knows this one? Wow! ASDFG. And ASDFG answers first. The correct answer is Karyakin. Although I'm pretty sure you answered Karyakin to all of my questions, but still, I do have to give you a point for this one. So yeah, in 2016 in Doha, Qatar, Sergei Karyakin won the World Blitz Championship. Very nice. Yes, in the Asadov admits that that was 100% luck, but still, I have to give him a point. So that's that. Let's go to question number 54. Yes, Carlsen is first with Blitz rating, although I think Ding Liren is now first in Blitz rating. But I will have to check that one. So let's go, question number 54. Audun, very nice Audun. Audun is a beast, guys. So Audun answers correctly. No, it's not Medo, unfortunately. I like the answer, but it's not Medo. It's Vasily Ivanchuk. And Audun answers first, very nice. And no, it's not Naka. Yeah, I know they broadcasted it on live TV in Norway, and they even had a special camera that was recording only Magnus Carlsen. Well, but he didn't win anything, and he lost to Vasily Ivanchuk in Blitz and Rapid. So that's how Chucky rolls. So let's go to question number 55. And I'm pretty sure none of you know this one, but I could be wrong. No, it's not Carlsen, nor Anand, nor Fischer, nor Karpov. No one answered correctly so far. Ah, Danzo Shimura. Very nice, Danzo Shimura. Danzo Shimura gets his first plus in my book. It is Wilhelm Steinitz, and not only did he claim to have defeated a god at chess, but he said that he also could give him a pawn handicap, because it wasn't interesting to play with god, without a handicap. But yeah, very nice Danzo. So also seems like a hard question. Okay, let's go to question number. Well, no. Fischer would probably say that he could give him a knight's handicap, but where the duck is Tom? Tom is chilling somewhere. Question number 56. And be careful what you write at this one. And Pedro Mateo answers first. Very nice, Pedro Mateo, you get a plus. It's not Deep Blue, guys, it's Deep Thought. Yeah, the computer Garry played before Deep Blue. So it's not Deep Blue, it's Deep Thought. It's the first computer that was able to defeat a grandmaster at chess. But very nice answers. Yeah, Alin, you did say only deep, although that could mean a lot of things. Yeah, it's the one that isn't famous, yeah. Although it should be. I mean, it's the first computer to ever beat a grandmaster at a game. I'm from Croatia, Dimitrie. Thank you for asking. Okay, so let's go for another question. Question number 57. And I'm pretty sure everyone knows this. Vinay Ganji. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, it's quite the summer in Croatia. Okay, who knows this? No, it's not Fischer. And Brian answers first. Very nice. So Brian can speak Persian. And checkmate comes from Persian shahmat, which does mean the king is dead. So very nice. Here is a plus for you. Yes, the king is dead. Very nice, guys, very nice. I like it. Fritz Jr., that would be the answer maybe to the previous question, so that's quite a ping. Okay, guys, let's get ready for question number 58. Hope you're ready. Okay. Okay, this is not cool at all. So this question has repeated itself. So we'll just skip this one. Yeah, we already had that one. Yes, it is deep thought. Yeah. So, skipping on to the next question. Question number 59. Okay, you typed very fast, so I will just have to check the chat for this one. Who was first? Okay, I don't see any correct answers so far. Okay, Brian is close. Okay, and yeah, Brian also gave another answer, but no one gave a correct answer before him, so yes, Brian, you are correct. The longest chess game ever played was 269 moves between Nikolic and Arsovic in Belgrade in 1989. So very nice, Brian gets plus. I'm pretty sure all of you were googling this one, so, but if you weren't, then very nice. And for question number 60, let's hope it doesn't repeat itself. So question number 60 is here. Is here. And let's see if you know this one. This is the hardest question of the quiz. And Audun answers first, and Goran Martic answers second, and Tom answers third. So Audun, very nice. Here you will get another plus. And yeah, definitely it's Mikhail Tal. Very nicely done. And let's just, since this is the last question, we will count the points, so it's... So Tom is first with 21 correct answers. Now second is either Brian or Audun, but I have to check. So Brian is 10 correct answers and Audun is 8 correct answers. So Tom is first with 21 points, Brian Tang is second with 10 points, and Audun Sole is third with 8 points. And Batin Oskur had a nice run, but he gave up because of his large ping. So yeah, congratulations, Tom. I mean, sure, you might have the fastest internet, but you also know your chess, so very nicely done. And also to Brian and also to to Audun Sole. Very nice guys. So like I said, and I just want to show you, this would be the elimination round if we had a tie. So this would be the question for the elimination round. Let's see if any of you would know it. So who knows this? Yes, it's definitely Ho Yifan. Very nice. I see you all know this. And I like the answer from Vishaldaria, Polgar. And Judith Polgar was even higher rated than that, but as she retired from professional chess as a player, she's no longer ranked as #1 women player. So congratulations, Tom. You will send me your address and where you would like to receive this set. Here we will show the set once again, as it's a very nice set. I wish I had one of those. women will play men very soon, I'm sure. So this is the set. Like I said, it's a all wooden board. It's a Staunton design for the pieces. It's 46 by 46 centimeters, and well, I think it's about the size of a regular Olympic chessboard. So I'm sure you will have a lot of fun playing with this. The next quiz, I don't know, probably in a month, maybe. Well, in a month, surely, not before that. So all of you guys better get faster internet. Ah, Tom is from Slovenia. Very nice. Yes, yes, Vinaj Gaji. Next time it will be chess clock. But who knows, maybe it will be both. Maybe it will be the clock and the set. Yes, I will try to modify it, either make the questions harder or something, you know, so all the players can have a chance in winning this. So yeah, that's it. Once more, congratulations to Tom. You're welcome to contact me. When I post this video, I will put, well, you can also just send it to agadmator on Gmail or on Google or on Skype or on Facebook or anywhere you'd like. I will know it's you, so you are able to receive the set. I guess the move would be too hard, I think, and could take pretty long. Bye, Zeppelin. I'm very glad you lasted till the end. The next quiz, like I said, will be in about a month, but I'll definitely let you know in some of my videos. Very nice. Well, okay, thank you all for watching. I had a great time. Like I said, I love chess and I love a good quiz. And to all of you who participated, and especially to Brian and Audun, who were second and third place, I congratulate you all as well. Yeah. Thank you all, guys. You were great, and maybe next time some of you will win a chess or a chess clock. And most of all, I hope you learned something, and yeah, that's it. So see you soon. Bye for now, and this is the end of the stream.